How you doing, boys and girls? It's your boy NGK GasBikes coming to you with a quick update on some things I just did. Um, this is also a video of an update of my carburetor. Last time I showed you guys, I was in the haste of putting this on. I didn't think about this little guy here. If I could pull this off of here. Okay, this little guy here, I took it off the other one. It doesn't screw in, but it sits in there where it should for the proper throttle. So I just took it off of the other carburetor. I thought this would have came with one, but I used that one. So anyway, I rode around. I would bog down after long throttles. So I thought I might have to go in here and adjust a little float bulb. But then I was remembering something on YouTube that I saw that I thought I might try. And here it is. I tried it. It's a little shibby shab configuration, little setup, but it works. And it works better than I thought it would. This is basically just a little tubing from a dustbuster with its own little plastic here tips that I couldn't take off. So instead of taking off, what I like to do, if you can't use a product in the way that you thought you would, or you might have to cut up to use, try to use what you're cutting off. And that's what I did. Luckily, this is like a end tip of a vacuum hose where you would stick a connection on and use like a fine tool or a brush. And ironically, it slipped right over this nice fat carburetor's intake hole. Very snug, very snug. And it's so short, I just looped it around. And actually what I did, this plastic piece that's on the other tip had a little wing here that has a hole in it. If I can get in there. And if you could see, I actually open that hole up with a bit and pass my brake line through it. It's actually hold it up. I mean, it's not gonna move. I have a zip tie here holding it so it doesn't slide back and forth. It stays up. It's so short that it just sits right here on the back of the brake line. It's not going anywhere. And then I just took the old filter, and it also slipped right in the other end nicely. It didn't slip in there enough to where it was snug and hold, because once you start riding, it'll just fall out. So I just put a little tape in there for right now, and I just got through riding it, and yeah, it's a hell of a difference. You can definitely tell. If I hadn't done this, I would have been telling you guys on this video that this carburetor doesn't work good on high acceleration or deep acceleration, like opening the throttle all the way on low speeds to pick up and go real quick. But after putting this bad boy on there, it gave me just that, even how shabby it's put on there. So I'll probably adjust this a little bit better, make it a little bit more self-sufficient. But as for right now, I mean, that I seen another video on online where a guy's talking about his bike hauls ass, but he doesn't have a video. But I can contest to that. It does haul ass, or gives it a more acceleration, more bottom end. Good, cheap fix for a little bit better fun factor. So I would suggest you trying that out. Just get a little, vacuum hose tubing somewhere and fit it on there the best way you can, and you too can be riding quickly on the basic setup kit. Alright, well, I just wanted to bring that quick update to you. I thought it was neat. I just put it on like for 10 minutes. It took me to put on, and I just took it up and down the street. And it goes, man. It really goes. It's better than how it was. Of course, with my 36 flat no-lip sprocket, with both my rubber pads on the inside, it lines up very well with the engine. I know a lot of people are having alignment issues, but if you can see that bad boy is damn near dead on straight. So yeah, you use that center bar there to line her up. I've shot a video earlier and I was pointing out there's a head bolt and there's the other head bolt. It's right in the middle, even of the seat. Once I tighten that bad boy down, it's been tight ever since. It doesn't move. So anyway, video went a little bit longer than I thought it would, but I just thought I might bring that up to you, bring an update to you. Check me out.